Don't worry, he's got no proof. We can't lose.
Order in the court.
Perfect. Call him in.
In the Deep 69.
What you know about?
You stand accused of dying from fall damage immediately after getting bought back. How do you plead?
My client is not guilty, Your Honor. He was simply pushed by an enemy squad after landing. Your Honor, I have an expert who's analyzed the scene of the crime that may convince you otherwise.
Very well, please bring him in.
I present Detective Mike Oxlong to the court. Mr. Oxlong has 2 PhDs in cod law and forensics and has just returned from conducting a full analysis on the body. Please, share with us what you've discovered. Of course, if we take a look at the body, there are 2 clear indications that suggest heavy fall damage. First, there seem to be no bullet holes, leaving blunt trauma as the most likely cause of death. But the biggest indication of fall damage are this player's ankles. Not just broken, but completely destroyed. Not even the sweatiest of players could manage to break someone's ankles that severely.
You bring up some interesting points. Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. For the crime of money wasting in the first degree, we find the defendant guilty.
Very well. In the Deep 69, I'm sentencing you to 5 years in the gulag without the chance of redeploy. Adjourned.
Yo, look! A Rosekin just landed over there. He's only got a pistol. Let's get him.
Oh shit!
What the? Bro, where the hell did he go? I don't know. I've got him on my heartbeat. He's got to be downstairs.
What?
Bro, I don't get it. He literally disappeared.
Bro, it says he's right here. Like, I don't know where he could have possibly gone. This building is so small. There's nowhere he could have...
Ah, what the? Pop, pop, pop. Bro, he got me. What? From where? I don't know. Just keep shooting. Pop, pop, pop. Where the f*** is this guy?
Running away, it's the living top. Running away, it's the living top.
But you can't do this to me. I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all. People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach and what you turn the other cheek.
Alright, Season 3 Reloaded, people. Let's hear some ideas. Well, sir, since we're in the 80s now, I was thinking we could do a crossover with some popular 80s action heroes like Rambo. Well, we'll probably have to take some budget cuts off our anti-cheat to pay for the licensing, but fine, what else? Ooh, we can make that middle building in downtown 2 times taller than everything around it. And we can give it a vault with over $100,000. Perfect! The campers will love that. Anything else? What if we added some cool in-game rewards that would get people to play the event? Like what? I don't know, maybe a cool operator skin, a finisher move, or even a weapon blueprint with tracers. You think I'm some sort of bitch or something? What? You think I'm just gonna give the player something cool? For free? I mean, Fortnite does that sometimes. Fortnite. This guy really just said Fortnite. Raven, just throw out some shitty Pellington variant and call it a day. Fortnite. How about we also give him a couple stickers? Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. I went in there and just completely destroyed that kid. Really?
No, wait, what'd you do to him?
What is this? It seems I've come across a team of 2 players patrolling Superstore. Judging by their lack of slide canceling and inability to hear my footsteps as I approached, it's likely that these players are amateur, mediocre at best. Thus, I may be able to take one of them out before the other notices my location, allowing me to engage in a 1v1 fight to the death where I will surely be victorious due to my clear advantage in skill level. Let's do this.
Hey, you guys got any shield?
Oh dear, it appears I was mistaken. It is in fact a team of 3 players, a contingency I had not planned for. Although I have a clear superiority in skill and intelligence, my odds of taking on a 1v2 are much lower than the 1v1 I was prepared to engage in. My best chances for survival now are to turn around and run before they notice me.
Wait, is that a Rose skin? Oh my god, it is! Shoot him!
Shit, they noticed me. I can try running back around the wall I came from, but it's nearly 10 meters away. Usain Bolt, the fastest human on Earth, can run over 10 meters per second, but the average reaction time of a human is only 0.25 seconds. Adding that to the average time to kill of a weapon in Warzone divided by 3 would still give them more than half a second to kill me. Unless... Earlier in the game, I remember seeing a dark corner in this part of Superstore. So dark, in fact, that I may be able to practically disappear with my current outfit. If I use the shelf to my right for cover, I can get into the corner, let them pass, then toss a stun and wipe their whole squad before they know it hit them. Let's do this.
Let's get him!
What? Come on, he's gotta be upstairs!
Textbook. Let me do all the talking, alright? Order in the court! Kinda sus 25. You stand accused of stealing the kill of a friendly player. How do you plead?
My client is not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty? I have video proof of Kinda Sus performing the act. That's a very strong claim. Please show it to the court.
Gladly. I rest my case.
But I asked the court, can one truly steal a kill?
What exactly are you suggesting?
The act of theft implies that the kill had to belong to you in the first place. But if you hadn't yet possessed it, and made no claims to it before firing, how can you say that it was stolen? Surely the very paradoxical nature of such a statement nullifies its gravity in the court of law.
What?
You bring up a very interesting point. Has the jury come to a decision?
We have, Your Honor. For the crime of kill theft in the first degree, we find the defendant not guilty.
Very well. Kinda Sus 25, all charges have been dropped, you're free to go. Adjourned.
Relax, there's no evidence on you. We can't lose.
Order in the court.
Great. Bring him in.
Stepsis 22.
What are you doing?
You stand accused of looting while your teammate was pushed by an enemy squad. How do you plead?
My client is not guilty, Your Honor. He simply couldn't make it in time to help. Your Honor, I've just been informed that a convicted witness has agreed to testify against Stepsis 22 for a reduced sentence.
Very well. Please bring him in.
I present DaBabyLover 69 to the court. Initially convicted for falsely claiming a player was one-shot, DaBabyLover wishes to share a new perspective on this incident which occurred in the same game. DaBabyLover, what were you doing at the time of the incident? I was spectating Stepsis 22. And is it true that Stepsis 22 was looting chests while his teammate was begging for help? It is.
Objection, Your Honor. Are we supposed to simply trust the word of a convicted felon who would say anything for a reduced sentence?
No, you shouldn't. That's why I brought this USB drive containing a recording I took during the incident which will back up my claims.
I thought you destroyed all the evidence.
I did!
You've piqued my interest. Please show it to the court.
Oh shit, I think I'm getting pushed. Damn, you need any help? Yeah, bro, get over here. It's a full team. Alright, I'm coming over. Try to run. Ooh. Bro, stop looting. Get your ass over here. I'm not. I'm running as fast as I can. Bro, what the fuck? I rest my case.
Has the jury come to a decision?
We have, Your Honor. For the crimes of greed and negligence towards a friendly player, we find the defendant guilty.
You snitch! Very well. DaBabyLover 69, for your help in the case, your time in the gulag will be reduced from 5 years to 18 months. But Stepsis 22, I'm sentencing you to life in the gulag as retribution for the life lost by your teammate. Adjourned.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Order in the court.
He's going straight to the gulag for this one.
Not that guy 35.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
You stand accused of stealing the loot of an enemy player eliminated by your teammate. How do you plead?
My client is not guilty, Your Honor. He didn't steal anything. Oh, really? Your Honor, if I may, I would like to show the court a clip of what the defense deems not stealing.
Very well. Let us see it.
Gladly. How could that be anything but theft?
Oh, it would be had you not skipped past a key piece of the evidence.
If you rewind the clip mere seconds earlier, we can see that my client had in fact participated in the elimination. Surely a player that significantly contributed to the elimination of an enemy has equal rights to the loot they possess.
You make a very solid point. Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. For the crime of loot theft in the first degree, we find the defendant not guilty.
Very well. Not that guy 35. All charges have been dropped. You're free to go. Adjourned.
Here are the updated top 10 best weapons in Warzone Season 3 and a class for each of them. First up, we got the M4. Very versatile and won't let you down in a gunfight. Next up is the PKM. Super underrated and although slow, absolutely shreds at mid to long range. After that, we got the Krig 6. Not the fastest time to kill, but laser accurate at a distance. Then we got the Stoner. Very mobile for an LMG and lethal to any players or vehicles. Next up is the Cold War AK-47. Not the most accurate weapon, but hits like a truck. After that, we got the MAC-10. The fastest SMG in the game and still slightly better than the newly buffed PPSH. Then we got the AMAX, amazing time to kill and still top tier weapon after the nerf. Next up is the Kar 98, not as fast as the newly buffed Swiss K31, but still destroys it in bullet velocity. After that we got the Cold War MP5, unstoppable at close range and an amazing secondary. And finally we got the Ram 7, low recoil, great time to kill, and possibly the new best assault rifle in Warzone. Drop a follow for more tips like this.
Alright guys, it's been over a month since you promised to fix the Rose skin and you still haven't done anything.
Well, I was about to, but Activision stopped me.
What? Why?
Well, you see, before I make any decisions, I always like to ask myself, how can I make money from this?
But you can't! In fact, it's probably losing you money from all the people who are angry about it.
But that's where you're wrong. You see, you may not be able to buy the Rose skin, but you can buy the other skins we add to the game to compete with it, like this one right here.
So you guys are making the game pay to win now?
Well, I mean, yeah, pretty much.
You know what? F you.
Whoa, don't get mad at me. It was his idea.
Yeah, but everyone knows this guy's a piece of shit, but I expected better from you.
You know what? Since it matters to you so much, we'll let everyone have it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
For just a small fee.
You son of a bitch!
Damn, guys, another Warzone patch? You two are getting really fast now. What happened?
Wait, what do you mean?
It used to take you guys months to fix things, like all those broken Cold War guns.
Oh, that? We can always fix that.
What?
It was all part of my genius plan. You see, Cold War wasn't even close to being ready to come out, and we knew the game wouldn't sell any copies if we didn't do something.
Okay, and?
So we made some of the new guns like the DMR really OP so people would buy Cold War to level them up.
Oh my god, it all makes sense now. So you guys put us through months of pain and suffering, all for money?
Yep.
Wait, then what about the hackers? Or the rose skin? How can that possibly make you any money?
Oh, it doesn't, but watching you guys get angry is just so funny.
You son of a bitch!
Footsteps in Warzone be like.
Hey, be on the lookout. I think there might be one more.
Noted. Thanks for the heads up.
Shit!
Oh, hey, you got any shield? I thought you were the enemy. I could hear you from like a mile away.
You couldn't hear me though.
Huh? What the fuck? Order in the court. The Baby Lover 69. You stand accused of claiming a player is one shot when they were in fact not one shot. How do you plead?
Seriously?
Not guilty. Your Honor, if I may, I would like to present Exhibit A to the court. Very well, let us see it. Oh my god. I rest my case. Does the defense have any evidence of their own? Well, no, but he probably played it up before he got there. That's the oldest excuse in the book. Has the jury come to a decision? Yeah, we're going with that? Okay. We have, Your Honor. For the crime of deception against a friendly player, we find the defendant guilty. Oh, come on! Very well. The Baby Lover 69, I'm sentencing you to 5 years in the gulag. Bail will be set at 10 million COD points. Adjourned. Wow, guys, I'm really proud of all these great changes you've been making to Warzone recently. Well, thank you. We've been trying our best. Yeah, like the good weapon balancing, glitch patches, and I even heard you're investing more into your anti-cheat. Well, we just want to make the game as good as we can. Yeah, it's like you guys are finally starting to listen to us. Speaking of which, where's Activision? What do you mean? You know, he's usually around here, like, telling you guys what to do and... What the hell is that? No, don't go in there! It stays between us. Oh my god! What the fuck? 7 deaths? God! Such a pathetic excuse for a human being! Oh, I hate myself! Oh boy, I'm so excited. This is gonna be such a great game. I'm gonna do so good. Oh man, I can't wait.
One eternity later.
Haha, get wrecked, noob. You're so trash. Imagine dying. Couldn't be me. I'm so much better than you. Damn, 2KD. I'm so good at this game. So my mom just got me this game for Christmas and it looks pretty cool and all, but I'm still kind of confused. Like, how am I supposed to get this ball into the net when I can't even pick it up? Oh, hi friend, can you help me? Ah, why are you shooting me? Wow, he's really camping up there, and this kid's using a fucking RPD. You know he gets no pussy. What do you mean I was camping too? I'm sniping. Really? A sniper? You know that takes no fucking skill, right? Bro, we only lost because my team is fucking ass. What do you mean I did just as bad? I was just trying to have fun. I can destroy you guys if I want to.